Have you ever emptied your change jar and thought, maybe, just maybe, one of these old pennies could be worth something? What if I told you that a single penny from 1960 with a tiny letter D beneath the date could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars today? That's right. 1 cent. From 1960. With a Denver Mint mark, today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating coins in American history, the 1960 D Lincoln cent, a coin that could be sitting unnoticed in your drawer waiting to change your life. So sit back, relax, and let's take a journey into history and treasure hunting, all wrapped up in one small copper coin. The Lincoln penny has been part of American coinage since 1909, created to honor our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, on the 100th anniversary of his birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, a decision that was quite controversial at the time. By 1960, the Lincoln cent had already seen a few changes. But something unusual happened that year at the Denver Mint, something that would catch the attention of collectors decades later. In 1960, the United States Mint produced two versions of the penny, a large date and a small date variety. These changes weren't announced publicly and weren't meant to be special. They were simply the result of design tweaks. But collectors noticed, and the hunt was on. So how can you tell if you have a 1960 D small date Lincoln penny? Let's walk through it carefully. First, look at the date on the front of the coin. That's called the obverse. Focus on the numbers in 1960. In the small date version, the top of the number 6 is almost level with the 1, the number 9 has a narrow loop. The entire date looks more compact and slightly higher up on the coin. In the large date version, the 6 and 9 have larger, rounder loops. The numbers appear bolder and more spread out. Now check just below the date. If you see a small d, that means the coin was minted in Denver, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Now let's talk about the coin's key characteristics. Year, 1960 mint, Denver, marked by a D under the date. Weight, about 3.11 grams. Metal, 95% copper, 5% tin and zinc. Diameter, 19 millimeters. But here's what makes this coin exciting for collectors: errors and varieties. Some 1960 D small date pennies were struck using mismatched dies. That means one side might have been a small date design while the other used a large date die. These minting quirks, though unintentional, created a rare combination that can make a coin far more valuable. Let's talk dollars and cents. What is a 1960 D small date penny really worth today? For most worn or circulated coins, you might expect just a few cents. But here's where it gets interesting. If your coin is in excellent condition, meaning it's uncirculated or has been certified by a grading service like PCGS or NGC, the value can jump dramatically. Worn/heavily circulated, typically around 5 to 25 cents. Slightly circulated, 50 cents to a few dollars. Uncirculated, anywhere from $10 to $50 depending on grade. Certified MS65 or higher can go for $100 to $500. Rare die varieties or errors have sold at auction for over $1,000. One certified 1960 D small date penny in pristine condition even sold for over $5,000 at a high-profile auction. That's not pocket change, that's a small fortune for a coin you could find in a jar. Imagine this: you're enjoying your morning coffee, sorting through some old coins with your grandkids, and there it is, a shiny 1960 D small date penny. You take a closer look, maybe send it in to get graded, and find out it's worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It's happened before. And it could happen to you. To sum it all up, the 1960 D Lincoln penny, especially the small date variety, is a coin every collector should know about. Its rarity, combined with the simple fact that it still turns up in old jars, estate sales, and even pocket change, makes it one of the most exciting coins for casual collectors and seasoned pros alike. Whether you're in it for the history, the thrill of the hunt, or the potential payday, this is one coin you do not want to overlook. So why not take a few minutes today and check your change? Look through those old penny jars, coin folders, or even that drawer in the kitchen. You never know what treasure might be hiding in plain sight. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We cover all kinds of valuable coins, rare pennies, and secret tips for collectors. Turn on notifications so you never miss the next coin that could change your life. Thanks for watching and happy collecting.